Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dreamhack North American qualifiers. Sorry about the delay. We're finally going up. Things are looking good. We might be jumping into our first game here. Doodle-doo. Just gonna update this on Team Liquid. Boom. Online. Save changes.
He's waiting for you to respond to see if you're ready or not.
Yep. All right. Hopping into game number 1.
So cute.
Very, very soon. Refresh Team Liquid, see if that worked. Oh my god. I'm on Team Liquid. It's on the Team Liquids, it worked. Just that easy, my friends.
I hate you. I hate you.
I
But I love you, but I hate you.
Here we go. Welcome. How are you doing, Silvertone?
I am hyped up to see this game, guys.
Oh man.
That's for show.
That's for sure. I'm sick as someone that would be really, really sick. But I got a lot of tea, I got a lot of honey, and some Dayquil, not NyQuil. That'd be just a bad idea. So everything's gonna be good to go, man. Spawning in the bottom right of Terraform in Legacy of the Void, man. It's tearing it up.
Whew. Top left, playing as our pink Zerg. It is... I can't read the name, but he's a Canadian. He's the only Korean playing in this tournament, and he's a Zerg. We believe this is most likely a Violet.
Most likely. I don't see it being anybody else. Wonderful. Good first game to be casting this morning.
Yeah, man, this is this is the first Dreamhack for Legacy of the Void.
Indeed. It's
When we
the
look
first...
back onto this, this will be the first ever Legacy of the Void tournament that I've actually seen that wasn't like Red Bull Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
And we're casting the open qualifiers here. I'm really, really excited to see what Violet chooses to do. I've seen Tearing It Up on Heart of the Swarm before. I've cast him before.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's taking a tournament or two in the Platinum Diamond ESL tournaments that we cast every week.
I wonder if he's like super nervous. I wonder if he knows he's up against Violet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be really friggin' nervous. Look at the production tab. Reaper.
A nice
Delicious.
Reaper fast expand, followed by the CC. This is pretty much the same way I'm opening up right now. The massive number of minerals you get kind of dictates a CC right here, or you'd have to just drop a bunch of barracks.
This tea, man. This tea is so good.
It's good tea.
So good in my throat.
Overlord is going to see that Reaper head across the map. It's a nice timing for Violet to know exactly what's happening. He starts his speed. He's got 2 queens in the way. We've got those 2 lings being made as we speak, and is going to be plenty to take care of the nice early Reaper, especially since he knows exactly when it's getting across the map.
Ooh, nice micro on those lings. Denying the Reaper.
Perfect micro on those lings. Pulls back the damage ling, not allowing anything to damage anything too much. One drone losing some HP, but Zerg does do a nice job of recovering their HP for free.
Indeed. Man, I am friggin' excited. Happy to be here.
2 more barracks are going to go down. The factory is finishing up right now for tearing it up. He's going to get his aggression going. He's got to get the production up first, though. CC finishes up. We get the second orbital being made. He's going to lift that up, drop it over in his natural. I wonder what kind of wall he's going to make. Reactor started on that first barracks, so no more production for units. He's going to have a small window where he's really vulnerable.
Hopefully he'll opt for a bunker there. Some at the front, because I think Violet might be gearing up to be doing some sort of aggression, get with that ling speed.
A nice spine crawler down at the front. Violet not taking any chances. doesn't elect for the like ridiculously early 2 or 3 minute third base that some Zergs have been recently. He's gonna gas all the way up to 3 gases. He's got two reactors coming down on the production tab at home, and both players here playing very safe. No mistakes made so far. The Overlord spots the command center at the natural. Violet is gonna know exactly what's up.
Yeah, man.
He actually has an Overlord coming in to the main base of tearing it up just to check out the production.
Yeah, he's gonna have a nice look here and see what see this tech lab now researching stim. Excellent for his bio push that he's gonna have soon. Lots of barracks here.
I feel like that Overlord is in the bleachers just hanging out watching the game.
Yeah, he's having a brew. Box of popcorn. Ling's scouting the map.
Yeah, some Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jacks, yeah. Oh,
I don't care if I ever get back.
those Reaper grenades, man. Watching those queens bounce around.
I need to look at the name. I think it's called a K9 charge or K8 charge.
K8 charge?
KD8 charge. KD8. I gotta remember that.
KD8 charge. Put that in the bank, Silvertone.
Call it the grenade.
the grenade, the Reaper grenades.
My buddy Ulick Red says he calls it the hang time.
The hang time. We got these Hellions out on the map, scouting around, getting some vision here for tearing it up. We got these Lings swooping in from the north.
2-base Muta is the decision right now. There is a third hatchery on the way, but wastes no time in directly going for Mutas on 2 bases.
Yeah, he's definitely...
6 Mutas are in production. Cloak for the Banshees is going to be nice, but I mean, with Mutas in the air and a layer already finished, Banshees aren't going to do much. Definitely a useful unit against Roaches, against Ravagers, definitely against Lurkers, but not going to be very useful against a flock of Mutas.
No, man.
Or a flock of Seagulls.
Oh, with the bad hair and everything.
I wish I had that hair.
Swooping in, getting some attacks down on these Hellions.
Hellions.
Hell Ions.
Some people call them Hellions. I just call them Hell Ions.
Hell Ions. Sometimes I just call them...
Hell Lions.
Hell Lions. Oh, didn't think about that.
Kill me.
Die.
Tearing it up, pulling the Reapers all the way home. A little bit exposed to those Mutas for just a second.
Fourth base going down.
Yeah, 4th base on the way for our Zerg player. 89 to 90 out of 98 supply. No supply blocks yet for either player, so great play coming out of both of our players so far tonight. And these Mutas are not wasting any time and annoying the crap out of tearing it up.
Yeah, man. I open up the APM tab, and yep, he's sitting at a usual high 200 APM. Violet getting a lot of things done. He's peaking up to 300 every once in a while. Just making sure it's Violet.
Something big to note here is that we did see a stim, and there are no medevacs on the field just yet.
Oh man, he's
going just
like
already in yellow.
He's going buck wild, man. He's going risky with this push. I hate that term. Why would I ever say buck wild? That's stupid.
It's going buck wild.
As soon as it left my mouth, I was like, no.
I used that word. Did that thing.
Coming through the grass like a ninja.
The rocks are not down. The Terran's moving up. He's clearing a decent amount of creep. He was at the beginning. Now there he goes. Now he's clearing the creep out. Gonna do a good job spreading the units out, pre-spreading them out, making sure no banelings are gonna run in and just wreck his dreams.
Violet being totally patient, taking his time, waiting for a good angle to take this attack, even though it could just smash it. Oh
yeah, he's not even starting any extra banes.
That was a nice hits on those move command banelings. Got them all there. Oh, nice splits on the Marines somehow. Stim forward, gets away from some of those banelings connects, but he still gets all the bile that's on the field.
Yeah, those were the splits occurred, but they weren't good enough. They weren't fast enough, and now the entire army of tearing it up will be cleaned up. That entire Bioforce, except that one Banshee with the 1 hit left on it. It's got 6 HP. Is just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
He's reinforcing in the bunkers at home. He's got a shell up. Waiting, Widow Mines right behind.
Guys, this is a 4-base ridiculous Zerg player versus a 2-base Terran, and he is good. I've seen him in tournaments. He's definitely a strong player, but coming back from being this far behind is never ever easy. 81 to 129 is the supply right now. Economic advantage heavily favoring Violet.
Yes, even though we see a beautiful production tab here for Terran, we got +2 upgrades coming in for our Zerg, plus level 2 flying attacks. It's this army for Violet is getting just so strong.
So strong. Infestation Pit is going down, and I believe we have a macro hatch. Yeah, no, it's a fifth base being produced. The Muta's constantly staying active on the map.
Yeah, not going too far in, staying away from those Widow Mines, getting some good hits.
You gotta respect the overlords up at the third base. Just leaving the good creep, spreading the jelly all over the ground. And that's one way to make the noise.
Sorry. That's my jelly noise, ladies and gentlemen.
Mine's I love jelly. Yours is
I love my peanut butter and.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Fair enough.
We do have a really like he is turtling hard right now and tearing it up. He's gonna have to either like massively expand soon. But you can see that the main base beginning to mine out. As the creep spread is so freaking impressive.
Absolutely, just covering half this map in purple. He's got all the time dropping a 6th and a 7th.
Tearing it up, doing his best to keep himself in this game, but constantly falling behind. A 6th base being planted and a 7th base being planted. Hive now on the way. +2 started for weapons on our bio army. A nice Widow Mine connection on those Mutas. 34 Banelings in production.
600 APM.
Oh man,
That's amazing.
that's when you're really fast.
Yeah, that's when you're doing things a lot. Maybe
You're doing lots of things.
he's
that are
got
good.
7 bases.
I like the army of changelings that we just saw on the left.
Oh,
The bottom, right there. The little blue mass at the bottom.
oh, that's right
The
there.
little squad of Marines.
Banelings getting so many connections. Still so many Banelings to spare.
They're not the best connections, but they're good enough that they take down Terranet's army.
So many.
That Banshee does not have enough HP. She goes down. She's not having a good day anymore.
Not her day, man. She's having a bad hair day.
Supplies now at 165 to 106. Upgrades favoring our Zerg player. He's now starting +3 melee. Probably will get the next upgrade going very shortly, and that is enough Banelings to ruin anyone's day.
Absolutely, man. Violet is practicing for the rest of the day. He's getting his fingers stretched out. So many, man. I love the sight of all these Banelings, like defensive right now, totally ready to roll out at any
You can't
time.
go up here anymore. This is now mine.
Yeah, half this map is mine. I'm gonna expand another time soon.
I love this map is slowly becoming the Zerg symbol.
Just a little more purple.
So a little more purple, and we'll have a full like spiral Zerg symbol on the map.
All this droppage just denied for tearing it up. Violet playing extraordinarily, swooping in with the Mutas.
And he's not missing a beat. SCVs are now going down. I'm not sure exactly what they were doing out there.
Having a good time.
Yeah, they're having a good time. There's not enough oh my god. How many Banelings are on the map right now? 105 Banelings.
Oh my god.
And he's morphing in more. He's morphing in 15 more. We're gonna have 120 Banelings on the map.
It's gonna be a steamroll and
He's not playing around, man. We don't need ultras. We don't need infestors. We need 120 Banelings.
absolutely. Look at the swarm of Banelings. Morphing more even.
30. He's gonna have 150 Banelings on the map. He's now maxed out versus the 121 supply of tearing it up.
Oh my god.
He only can win this if he has like a ton of Thors and Widow Mines to absorb. Like, there's no amount of Marines you can make to absorb 150 Banelings.
Look at this friggin' base on the map, man. Just covered in Banelings. Oh, that looks like ticks. Looks like ticks on a dog's ear, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's so gross. That's really nasty.
Yeah.
The Banelings, though, are going to be overwhelming. Tearing it up here has got to be... Maybe he's just, like, warming up for the second game. He's doing his best, though. He's going to slowly take on the Banelings coming in from the south.
Oh. Oh, they roll forward. Just trickling in, getting some trades. Not so much. Oh, they took a command center.
Yeah, they were like, "It doesn't matter. I'm going
Doesn't
in."
even matter. Yeah, I'll take anything with these
The
banelings.
bank right now for gas is close to 4K. For
Muse
Violet. He gives no craps
The
about how many
Muse even
banelings he
took
puts
out that flying base. He has nothing else to go for. That was his main, flying away. GG. Violet takes game number 1.
That is what it looks like when you go up against a Diamond Terran, excuse me, a Grandmaster level Zerg who's been Grandmaster for half a decade.
Herfordurkid.
Half a decade.
Herfordurkid.
Just like perfect macro.
Absolute.
A great understanding. We didn't see any kind of Legacy of the Void stuff in that game.
Oh, just a patient Zerg player.
Man, this is so awesome. I can't believe, like, this is DreamHack Open, so depending on who we see go through, like, we could see, technically, we could be casting the games of a champion.
This is true. Depending who wins the entire thing, if someone from America is going to take the championship, there is a different qualifier for, like, every part of Europe.
Oh my god, it's because they have so many more players.
Oh, yeah, man. TLO was on the one this morning.
No, I would love to catch some TLO. That
I
would
know,
be like
that'd
a dream come
amazing.
true.
Dr. Dario.
It would be hard for me not to start the game with just like, "Hey, I love you." Just so you know.
Just so you know, I love you. I love you.
I hope you have fun.
Oh, there's Huck in the chat. He's saying things.
He's not saying mean things, is he?
No. He's asking people to message him. Do 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 do. Game number 2. Do 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 do. Game number 2.
What does EJK mean?
I don't even know. Boreal. I recognize that.
Oh man, he said turn your filter message off, dick. That's not okay, guys. You can't do that.
That's not okay. Game. Oh, I'll say that to the party. Party time. Party time. Oh, there it is. Game number 2. I wish they would do it with the Game Heart mod. I still know how to do that. I'm a pleb, man.
You're a pleb?
Yeah, I don't even know how to do with the Game Heart mod.
What's a pleb?
I think it's just a thing for it's like a noob, like someone that's like small in the chain.
I'm gonna stick
of
the
anything.
word noob. I'm not gonna go with pleb.
Pleb. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh.
For those of you guys in the chat, thanks for tuning in. I love seeing you guys tuning into the DreamHack Open qualifiers for the Americas specifically. This is definitely a big moment for a lot of these players. We have players like E.G. Huck, No Regret, Cats, Clarity. I don't know who K.I. Fire is. Brent Starcraft. I've seen his name before. Who else do we have in this lineup? Tearing It Up is a game we're casting right now. Desro is playing today.
Yeah.
I think Puck got knocked out. No. What?
Was he playing? I didn't see his name.
Oh, it's Puck versus... Yeah, he got knocked out. Puck versus, Dalecan. Dalecan?
Dalecan?
He got 2-0'd, but it's weird because it says Puck is like a Brazilian player. Which is weird. Penguin SC is supposed to be playing today.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool. He's is that like My Insanities or is that like the other penguin?
I don't know. Could not tell you, sir. It says he's from Switzerland.
Oh, you gotta leave the game if you're still in that lobby.
What? What?
Yeah, you're good. Now you're good.
I don't want to delay them at all.
Yeah, we're good. I don't want to delay this at all. I don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to be that guy at all. They're like, you know what? We're gonna find new casters because we don't like you. It's like, no. My dreams, no.
Kicked. Okay.
Me versus tearing it up. Go.
Let's do
Violet,
this.
Violet can be your co-caster for a game.
Oh yeah. That'd be a fun time.
His English is actually really good.
Yeah.
I mean, for being someone who's like spoken Korean for the majority of his life. Pretty solid. Man. Okay, go.
I will play at 80% handicap.
What? I think he's serious. Look, he put it at 80%.
Just for a game,
He
see what
says,
happens?
Not.
Why not?
I'm blown away by this right now.
Let's go.
Whoa!
This is crazy.
What?
This is crazy.
This is not.
Okay, Violet has set his handicap to 80%, and he's going to play game number 2 on the next map. Is going to be Orbital Shipyard.
You gotta get a spam block here for your chat.
Yep. I need a bot, man.
Delete that message.
I'm small potatoes, man. You do it. Are you moderator?
I don't think so.
I think you should be moderator.
Oh, I am one.
Nice. Do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in game number 2. It is a best of 3. Violet took game number 1, spawning in the bottom of Orbital Shipyard. It is our blue Terran player tearing it up.
And in the top north section, around the 1 o'clock position, we have the purple Zerg setting his handicap to 80%. Violet.
Beautiful. Honorable.
Insane.
Insane.
In the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Oh, man, my voice is absolutely ratched, man. Insane in the brain. Yeah. Some lame Limp Biscuit.
Man, Violet set his handicap. Oh, like that's so crazy. Like,
I've never even seen anybody do that. I've never even used that function.
I've never used that function before in my life.
Absolutely not. I was like, why would you even touch that? It's like if you had a dial that can control the heat of the sun, why would you ever turn it up?
Could you imagine, like, in some parallel universe where Violet loses the next 2 games, this game and the next one, and he gets knocked out of Dreamhack the open qualifiers in the first round by a diamond player?
Because he just takes this game and then like does like some sort of cheesy thing in the next game, and Violet's like, oh no, why'd I do that?
He's like, well, I just lost out a chance on like a couple $1,000 because I was like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure runners-up are gonna get some pretty good money. If the prize pool on this is 50,000, that's half BlizzCon, man.
I don't know. This is crazy. I don't even know what to expect with 20% handicap.
We'll see, man. We got that Reaper fast expand again, spanning in the pocket natural, as it's been coined.
Does that, like, how do we tell? Does that mean they have like less life? I don't even know what it means.
Everything's just shittier. Is that a thing?
Everything's just genuinely bad.
Yeah, like just like even the range is down. Like things can't even shoot as far. Like one hex
I don't know how the handicap works, man. I don't know.
Idea.
Do they like mine 80% less? Is it 80% slower? Like, obviously it's not 80% slower or 80% less. It's just 20% of everything.
It's 20%
of whatever. I think it's HP.
It must be HP.
I don't see it being anything.
And like everything, like hit points on buildings, and I would assume everything. Make stuff build slower. Like I could think of a million ways to handicap this game for yourself, man.
I'm only gonna use drones.
Full on handicap.
I'm only use drones. I won't make any spines or spores. So you get attacked at like 8 minutes with 3 drones being dropped into your base.
You must observe for a minute.
You must do nothing but eat a sandwich for the first 25 seconds. Play the game wearing yellow cleaning gloves.
It's all you, Silvertone. Observe.
Oh no!
Observe.
Observe. Okay, guys, we have a layer already completed for Violet. Violet wasting no time getting his macro up and going, teching up to layer already in the first 3 minutes.
Beautiful.
2 base, almost complete saturation for our purple Zerg player. I'm guessing we'll see a third hatchery go down very soon. The 3 Reapers from last game, slightly more successful. They're definitely making Violet be a little more involved. The first Reaper is going to go down. 1 KD9 charge goes off. The queens are like, woohoo!
Woo!
That's the second Reaper going down. The third Reaper heading for the back base, wants to find the Spire, finds the Spire. It is now
nice scout.
aware of what's going on.
Beautiful scout.
Does not die for nothing.
Nope.
But does
That
die.
Reaper was not for. It was not in vain. Sorry. Stupid.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
But yeah, if you guys can tell, tearing it up is actually already lagging behind a little bit. 46 to 36 is the worker count. Not totally
Man.
uncommon. Not totally uncommon in a TVZ, but the third hatchery is now down for Violet. And we're going to have to see something out of tearing it up. He's going to have to take... Honestly, I would try to take advantage of just, like, how much less HP everything else has. But the thing is, and this is a big thing, man. The HP on the banelings doesn't matter. As long as they connect.
As long as they get trades, man, that's still minus Marines. And
It's
a lot of them.
He's gonna kill them anyways, right? This isn't 20% less HP on an Ultra. This is 20% less HP on a Baneling. They can just make 150 apparently, and then roll in.
I'm just quickly throwing out a friggin' call to Facebook, man. Gotta get some people in this stuff, man. These are some great games. People gotta be watching this.
Well, Mutas actually explode
Zoom.
super easy.
Widow Mines, man.
Widow Mine's taking them out in one hit. He pretty much can't run over any Widow Mines with a 20% handicap.
No, man. They're just gonna be wrecking face at that. I can't believe he said his handicap. I
can't believe that happened.
Keeps blowing my mind.
For a second, I was like, that's super BM, and then I was like, you know what? He's a professional player. Like, he doesn't have to worry about that. Like, look, that turret actually just took out a Muta. It didn't get away.
Well, these died
Wow,
fast.
these died fast. That's exactly what I was thinking, man. Like, there's a bunch of mines out here that just kind of like are gonna knock out any kind of mutas that fly over them. So there's a bunch of traps out here right now for the mutas to get caught in. 91 to 103 are the supply counts. Both players trying to get up and going with their macro. The creep spread is actually already great. Mutas flying in, still managing to get kills.
It is absolutely great. Good spread across the field. I got to take the observer's thing off the freaking. How does that freaking do that? How do we do it? Everyone.
The Hydras are working their way through the back rocks. Wants to get his fourth base up and running. And it looks like Violet is just going to continue to macro up. I don't think he's going to stick to mutas anymore. The Hydras are out, so that's an easy tell. We do have Lurkers on the way. Lurkers HP probably not going to matter either. I mean, it does matter a little bit, but mostly their DPS is the real issue. Countering them is the problem. The HP minus 20%. Not going to make a big difference. Violet making great decisions this game, even with the handicap.
Absolutely, man. I'm just trying to figure out how to take this annoying top bar off of my screen. Now that I popped it up, it will not go away. The usual
What's up, Frosty
hotkeys.
Phoenix?
The usual hotkeys aren't working, ladies and gentlemen. So ignore that shit at the top of the screen. It's just my bad. I had to play with the cameras.
Why'd you do that, sir?
Obviously found a little bit of bug with Game Heart and the new Legacy of the Void, so I can bring that to attention. We got the mutas.
I love the dedication to continuing to make it look like the mutas are going to be as active as they were last game.
And then just like pulling out, just like keeping them scared. Keeping them in the base with these lurkers, just like...
mutas, but he's not. He's making lurkers.
Yeah, man. A siege unit. The siege is happening.
We see the lurkers and the hydras moving up towards the front of the base. A command center, I think, that might be landed over in the east by this. Yeah, there it goes. He starts command center, which I think is instantly spotted. Yeah, instantly spotted by Violet. Violet not missing a single beat again in this game, playing like an absolute professional.
Yeah, man. I can't, Luke, if you're just joining, man, Luke Jones, he just set his handicap to about 80%, and
he dropped everything, all of
thing.
his units down by 20% HP. That's
scary.
I've never heard of it. It's so cool to see, and like, he's not. This isn't just a game for fun. This is a DreamHack qualifier, and he's like, nah. Look, the lurkers! The lurkers are about to absolutely ravage the entirety of the army.
The scan goes down, but it's far too late. The Widowmines don't even get a chance to burrow. They're moved out of location where they were. Oh my god! Tearing it up, feeling the force of that, man. That stings. That burns.
I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that as soon as possible. Here comes the army of Violet, not wasting any time. Wants to end the game. Knows that he has the handicap. GG says tearing it up. And there you go. Violet takes the best of 3 2-0 in the second game with a handicap. Tearing it up says you're great, lol.
Violet the whole time won't even admit that he is himself. GG.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, my brain. I hope we can get another game quickly.
It's so good. It's so good. Maybe I'll be made leader. We can just invite Desro. Let's look at the brackets, man. Have a look, see.
For those of you guys in the chat, thank you for joining us today. This is a big moment for Ozlord and myself. Getting to cast the DreamHack qualifiers is super awesome. Seeing Violet in those last couple games, I think he just changed how I played Zerg in Legacy of the Void.
That's cool. This is a good experience.
I feel like we just saw the first version of Frieza. Like Cell version 1 before he like goes to perfect Cell.
Not even my final form.
Like Goku not in Super Saiyan mode or something like that. We just saw the Charmander to the actual Charizard that exists.
I'm gonna check the bracket. I have to refresh it, I would imagine. There we go. Destro made it through, so Violet will be playing against Destro. Hopefully in our next matchup, we will see in a few minutes here. I'll send Destro a message, maybe, if he's in the... I can't find him.
Fact, lurkers are devastating.
Fact.
I'm watching the stream as we watch this, and they just saw the lurkers engage, and that is... Oh.
Oh.
I enjoyed seeing it a second time. I'm gonna watch that replay later today.
I'm trying to message Violet.
Dear Violet, we love you.
I'll make him party leader. Oh, I can't promote to leader. You're the leader. Make Violet the leader.
Where is Des?
Oh, he agreed.
He did?
Agreed, yeah.
Oh, fuck, yes.
Oh my god, Silvertongue, this is so good. Oh.
Okay.
Just another day in the casting area.
Yeah, just a normal time.
Welcome
we do this all the time.
Welcome to my kitchen. Casting games, drinking tea. Oh, yes.
Eating casting games.
Yeah. Luke, how does it sound, man? What do you think? Best lurker slaying I've seen, besides myself, Kappa. the Phoenix. Silly Phoenix. Silly Phoenix.
What do we have in here today, man? I can't see any names. It's kind of weird.
Do. Meow.
20 viewers, but I can only see the 3 moderators.
Oh, here we go. I need to leave this other chat. SC2 looking. No. Get out of here. Now we have...
You can also click in the top left, where it says all chat, that little arrow.
Yeah.
And just make it one chat. Just choose your chat.
Nice. Bam. Bam. Nice. That's beautiful.
Where's Desro?
Mm-hmm. I can't see him.
How did he agree then?
Oh, he said no. I said I can't see Desro. I'm asking Violet if he can find Desro.
Oh.
Oh, he said he can't find him either. Is he under? Is he playing underneath? I don't know his name he uses in Legacy of the Void.
You can like straight up ask
The admin.
the admin, or you can ask the chat.
Who's the admin? Yeah.
His name is Mimi. His name is Meme, and then Meme Raccoon.
Meme Raken.
Sometimes when we touch.
The honesty is too much.
So we played at an 80% handicap. Absolutely insane.
Absolutely insane.
It's crazy to think that there's a bunch of like professional players in here, but like almost none of them are using their normal accounts.
Yeah. Because it's Legacy of the Void.
You have Huck, and that's it. Huck, and that's the only guy that I recognize.
Hey, Mateus. What's up? What's up, Mateus? What's up, Mateus? Man, I'm. It's weird that Team Liquid doesn't like get you more views. They're probably all like, "Oh yeah, well, Base Trade TV is streaming. Let's do that."
That's probably what's up.
Fair enough, man. Just happy to be here, man. We'll have the videos of the games that they aren't able to cast. That's why we're here. Oh, it's not Violet at all.
What? It's not Violet?
No.
Whatever.
Whatever. Dun, dun, dun.
He's a random Canadian who's just like a total beast.
Yeah, absolute beast. Who else would it be?
At least that misunderstanding is over.
We can stop saying Violet.
We're just like, it's Violet. We know it's Violet. We know.
it's
I'm so
Violet.
excited. I'm so excited.
Well, I don't know who else is gonna be, man, because I thought Violet was playing in this.
I was trusting you. I'm not embarrassed. I don't care any
I read it in the list, man. I read it in the list. I'll see if I can find that list. Beast. Desro's playing as Desro. Violet is here. Oh, he's banded. He's a United States player. He's not Canadian. He's a United States player. So then this Korean is this Canadian. Huh. All
What?
right. Well, we're looking for Desro. I tell him I can't find. Still trying to find him.
I see a little bow. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
What level is Raccoon at? He's in gold. He's in gold, but he's won almost all of his games. That's
he's-
gotta be.
Oh, he's poking Desro for me. Nice.
Don't poke the panda, my friend. Don't poke the panda.
Don't poke the panda. Panda noise. Definitely. Yeah, it definitely is. Totally, definitely. Where is the Desro? Still can't find him.
And I'm trying to add annotations to this video right now.
Yeah.
And the actual video's time for the ending of the video is at 27 seconds. And when I'm adding the annotations, it starts at 27 minutes, no seconds. And the annotations is saying 25 minutes, 30 seconds. And I'm just like, no. This isn't supposed to be that hard. It should make sense. The video should, in both places, be the same length.
They should. This is a long time to wait. We're trying to wait on Desro. Where is the Desro guy? I haven't seen him here. I saw him in this other chat that I was in this website. But I could probably find that again. I think I can find that again.
Hey you.
Hey,
You're like
me?
in the tournament. You're like in the tournament right now, right? Aren't you currently playing in a tournament? You should like play in this tournament.
Hey, playing the tournament.
We're pretty sure that you play in this tournament right now. Pretty sure.
I think so. Here's
Not
a quick.
totally sure, but pretty sure.
Here's a quick net channel. You type in your little name, Ozlord. Join the chat. Bam. Connecting to server. Plow. Desro isn't in here anymore. Crap. Leave page.
You don't know me. Doo-doo-boo-doo.
You don't know me.
That's how I sing to everybody. I'm like, hello, my friend. You don't know me.
You don't know me. Ha.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 woo.
All right.
All right. I don't believe you. It's not all right.
It's not all right.
We could jump in Arcadia's game.
Who's Arcadia?
I don't know. He's messaging in the chat. Oh,
It's a bummer. I mean, I would probably take whatever game at this point.
Take TV just took it.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I wonder if that's actually take.
Oh, they're on.
If it's just like one of his buddies.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who Fruit Bunker is.
Fruit Bunker.
Fruit Bunker.
What's your name, Fruit Bunker? What are you talking about?
Fruit Bunker, what? Team Liquid says we have 15 viewers. What's up, 15 viewers? We're waiting for a game. It's coming up soon. It's gonna be this Korean Zerg versus Desro. Hopefully, just looking for him.
I'm upset that that's not who we thought it was.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that anymore.
I'm not gonna say that ever again.
Never again.
We would like to.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We'll pretend. No, we won't. But we will. But we won't. No, that was okay. That's like actually makes more sense because like I don't see Violet taking the risks that that guy just took. Like I just don't see an actual professional player doing that ever. Never mind the fact that Violet is like the most well-mannered player on the planet. So to imagine him just telling someone like, oh, "I'll beat you with 80% handicap," like I just don't see it happening. This doesn't make sense.
Big gamble. You want to do that?
All right, now, ladies.
All right, now, ladies. Why is it so hard to find these players? Is Destro streaming? Is Destro streaming? Looks like no. He's not. Sorry for the wait, ladies and gentlemen. Should we go to do a break or something? Play some
I don't know,
tunes. I don't know what else to do. Do 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 boo do boo.
This is super frustrating.
Yeah, I feel that. The admin is probably too busy right now. Won't get back to me on the status of Destro.
He's like, listen, guys,
One at a time.
I can only bother him so many times.
Yeah. Do do da da do do. All right, let's do a little break. Yeah,
Brickety break.
break it down. Break it down now. That's a good idea. Our Canadian player just saying Desro in the chat. Definitely a tactic I haven't tried yet.
Yelling his name out. I challenge thee.
I challenge thee to a predestined, already kind of written in stone thing that you're late for.
Show up.
Show up or perish. There's no 15-minute disqualification kind of rule around here, man. This is a serious tournament. Doodle-doot.
I'm not totally sure about that, actually.
Huh. Mer. Yeah, so this is a big wait, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this window capture thing happening here. Oh, yes. Degoosh.
Kush.
Degoosh, yeah. Deflam! Deflam! There's your face. Deflam!
How French Canadian of you. Degoosh.
Degoosh. I guess that could sound French.
It does.
Somehow. Okay, here comes. We'll be back very soon once we find a game, or maybe just in a couple songs. We'll just come back anyways. There it is.
Your mom's on a muted break screen. Don't do that. Good deal.
Well, we're back, and still no game.
This is the curse of not being the main casters.
Yep, absolutely. Still no sign of a Desro. Zombie Grub and Rifkin are now looking for games. They probably have a game because they haven't been in here for a little while now. What does the bracket say? Bracket. Brackets. Alright. Well, yeah, Destro's out of it.
He lost.
No. He couldn't play their 2 games while we had him in a party.
What?
He didn't lose.
I don't understand what you're saying then.
Well, Juice, he beat Juice 2-0, and then he went forward and then didn't play any games against this Chinese name. And then even though it says 2-0, so Destro just like isn't around, so he just got like kicked out.
DQ'd.
Yeah, man. So now it's Cats versus them, and Base Trade TV has that.
Rude.
Oh no, they might be playing already.
Who?
He might have just been stolen away. Oh no, he's still in menus. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we can still cast his next game versus Cats.
That would be a dream.
That would be a dream. Okay, maybe worth holding out. Maybe worth waiting this whole time. Possible worth.
I'm darn to watch that.
I'm dern. I am dern for that.
I could go for that.
I could do it.
Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn.
Now we're just waiting for Cats.
This entire time I've just been on my YouTube channel.
Just playing around with your things.
I'm currently actually making a couple videos public. Uploaded one to Reddit. You can actually put, like, if you find your replays on spawningtool.com, they have an area where you can, like, if someone else clicks on it, it's like, if you want, where's the VOD? And I can be like, oh, here's the VOD. If you guys want to watch the VOD for this replay, I've already made one. And then I also had to do tags and annotations, and if people think that YouTube is easy, it's I wouldn't say it was hard. It's hard to make a really good video, but it's not hard to get it up, but it's also really time consuming.
Oh, we just got invited to a game, man.
Thank you for telling me that.
Maybe you not. Yeah.
I did not get invited.
Just a min.
I will stand by.
Silvertone.
They don't like me. Wait, I can do this.
Just.
I just entered the lobby. Who's standard? Is that Cats?
Yeah.
Kill me, I'm in heaven.
Who is Caster B? Who is Caster B?
Caster B is someone who has the money
Second PC.
to buy another computer or to buy another account just for another Caster account. Scarlet?
Korean characters is Scarlet.
Are you serious?
There's no friggin' way.
Oh my god. I'm actually a bigger fan of Scarlet than I am of
I
Violet.
am too.
I haven't seen Scarlet's play since like her versus oh, I'm blown away right now. Bomber. Oh man. Oh man.
Who are you? Oh my god.
I really hope that's Scarlet.
Just all starstruck.
I am totally starstruck. I don't know.
I don't want to
Total
keep hoping
badass.
these people are people that they're not, but maybe.
I just keep saying names. This is actually Nesty.
Canadian Zerg player. Man, spawning in the bottom right here of our first map, Terraform, it is our orange Zerg cats.
Man, playing under the name Standard, but today we have cats, root cats, versus our purple Zerg player, who this is our second series. We thought it was Violet. We're finding out now that it is apparently Scarlet.
I would just hope. I could just maybe hope so.
Oh man.
I wonder if they made us referee. Could we talk to the people?
I don't
want to do that. I don't want to talk to them. I just want to watch this happen.
I don't want to be. I don't get them mad. I don't want to interrupt their game. I want to see them play, and I want to see how badass. This is two of the best non-Korean Zergs I know.
Yeah, man. I love watching both of them play. Scarlet versus Bomber. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, that just ended so epically. That was a good freaking game.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
Both players, I think, choosing to make... Let me see. I think it was spawning pool second, and then gas. So
Yeah.
hatch, pool, gas.
Cat's a little bit faster in the spawning pool. Gas a little bit... Was a little bit faster for Scarlet. I mean, purple.
I can't not say Scarlet after he said it was Scarlet.
I know. If someone just like typed in, I don't know, the translation. Get wrecked.
I just like I don't want to like upload a YouTube video, put Scarlet on it, and then find out that it's that it's not Scarlet, or B that she like didn't want her replays cast or like put online. That's why she was using a different name or something.
Yeah, maybe. I have I don't know, man. I'm just so embarrassed for like
Think it was Violet?
messaging me. I'm not Violet, by the way.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I just found out.
Your
Wasn't
name's in
sad.
Korean. What do you
You
expect?
play amazingly. You play amazingly. So there's that.
R.I.P. The banter right now, Cats and our purple player, who we think is Scarlet.
It's tasting like it.
It's tasting like it. What does that mean?
Well, just in the air, I can like just because the banter and like
makes sense.
the
It does make sense.
the smashing of the Terran player. Like, yeah, I'll play handicap. Like,
Yeah, that's very
totally
Scarlet.
cheeky. That's
Even choosing to go against Parting with I think it was Parting, right? As Protoss.
yeah. She's off race before. Didn't work, so she switched up.
in a tournament, like in a
Yeah.
major tournament.
Yeah.
Both players going for that massive speedling charge. Neither player is taking each other lightly this game.
No, sir. Spine crawlers coming up at the front.
Yeah, lots of purple lings engaging at Standard's base. Cats is gonna have to hold a bunch of speedlings. Banely Nest pops up. 3 Banes now in production. Multiple Queens down in the main to help one another out. Speedlings, though, all constantly active outside the orange base. Looks like he's trying to flank around them.
Oh man, some decent flankage happening. Going up to the top, scoping out, maybe morphing some Banes up there, maybe. Overlords.
They would take a long time to walk all the way
Oh
down.
yeah, it's too long without the Bane
I think
speed.
he's just trying to set himself up for like a counter, or
Okay, yeah. Something of that
possibly
sort.
watch for mutas. I don't know about that one.
A run by.
The Spire, though, is going to finish up pretty soon. It's about halfway finished right now for the player that we think is Scarlet Johansson.
Definitely Scarlett Johansson.
Most likely Scarlett Johansson.
400%.
Spire about to finish up. Roach Warren on the way. Third hatch down for Root Cats. And I love saying that out loud.
Yeah, that feels pretty good. Third hatch coming down here now for Scarlet.
Turn the
Johansson.
one Baneling at the third base.
Oh,
Hello?
man.
Oh,
Explode.
That's the saddest Baneling, the world's saddest Baneling.
Explode command. Oh, some good banelings from the north, man. Spread out everywhere.
Oh, this isn't even good casting. There's no description of what's happening. We're just blown away by the ingenious maneuvers right now. Cats setting up single banelings around the map, catching a bunch of Zerglings that were not aware of what was going on. Lings now running past and into the main base of Scarlet. They're going for drones. They're going to probably take out the Queen first. A couple Lings spread out into the main. And now the Mutas are out. They're going to help to clean up these Lings. They're going to help deal some damage and keep Scarlet alive here.
10 roaches, now 8 on the way for Cats, switching into the roaches, pushing across the field with his 4 queens, bringing them with him. He's going for this 3 all in, not even fortifying his third yet, just using it to maybe even produce some units soon.
Yeah, 2 more queens though on the way. It looks like this might not be totally all in. It's definitely, if he gets no damage done, I'd say it's all in. But it most likely will do something. Ravagers are out, the queens are out, Mutas definitely cannot engage. No small pack of Mutas can engage, at least against this many queens, with transfuses, possibly some corrosive bile.
Oh man, more Ravagers morphing in.
5 more Mutas in production, about to pop out. He wants to delay them. He wants to take down the rocks. Gonna be successful in that.
Nice.
I know that Corrosive Bile does a pretty decent job against this, so Corrosive Bile probably landing on this pretty quickly.
The Ravagers are actually backing off and, for a minute. Okay. Let's go in the back doors. Oh, here comes the dog! Muta's coming in, not really wanting to engage. Lots of queens here, doing a lot of damage. Not really losing any Mutas, pulling away. Scarlet is trying to... Oh, Cats hitting the front door. Man, there's so much units coming into Scarlet's base. So all she really has is Mutas right now. Baneling's morphing in on the top of the cliff. Oh!
And it looks like the Banelings at the top of the ramp are going to get caught in the Corrosive Bile. They're trying to make their way through the roaches towards the Ravagers. Maybe going to get some good connections.
Oh man, lots of those queens are falling. That's the only air defense he really has right now, except for the Corrosive Bile, which is really hard to micro.
The transfuses
are going off. Now finally losing down to the last 2 queens.
Watch out for the main, dude.
Oh man, the main. Some Ravagers are going nuts in here. 24 Zerglings on the way.
Drones, reducing the drone count to 20 right now.
Oh,
Scarlet
man.
on her back heels needs to fight back into this game. Lings ravaging the third base.
This is so awful. Getting
And
cleaned up
like
here a little
bit
bit slowly.
Do a massive amount of damage to the economy.
One Ravager still going here, casting Corrosive Bile down here. Queen stops this attack for now. Those Lings are still going crazy, coming into the main again.
Down to 13 drones, 20 more Lings in production, 3 queens back home for Root Cats.
3 queens, man. That was an excellent part of his army, man.
Mutas can't beat this. There's no way he can lose to Mutas. There's just not enough drones right now for Scarlet. Scarlet losing the last few drones she's got, trying to hold on to the last bit of economy that exists. Cat's gonna focus down a few more drones, and now she's down to 3. 5 left.
Oh man. Getting in the main one more time, seeing what's going on. Do you have any drones up here? You got 1. Let's get that drone. Let's get that drone. You don't get any drones. Doesn't quite get it. And you just clean that up for now.
46 drones now on the field for Cats. 5 for Scarlet.
His economy has been untouched almost this whole time.
This is how you want your
last
DBCs
few
to look,
minutes of
though,
the
man.
game.
You want to be fighting at the other team's base. You want to be constantly putting them on the defensive. You really want to be aggressive, especially in this matchup. Unless you're going for some super late game contact. GG is called. Root Cats takes game 1 of this best of Trace.
Best O Trey. Trace.
Best O Trey.
Who are you?
I want to know. I want to know. I want to
Oh
know.
no, you could just ask her.
I feel awkward. It's so it's so hard. It's so like socially awkward to be like, so who are you? I don't
True.
matter at all in the StarCraft community, but please listen, please respond to me.
Please respond.
I promise I matter, I promise.
We're just honest friggin' casters from North America who like this level of plays. Oh, where's standard? Oh, standard. Decline the lobby invitation. So not Violet is Scarlet? So awkward.
It's so awkward.
I will never tell. You will never tell. Mm. Wouldn't even tell Zombie Grub.
You do what?
Silver. Oh,
Oh, I am the co-caster. What?
so still not saying the name. It's okay. You can
Avoiding. It's
whatever.
okay.
Avoiding. Yeah.
I'm not important enough. It's all right.
It's all right.
Man, some people just want their privacy. It's none of my business, I guess. It's super weird to not know who you're casting, though.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't feel bad because I've asked the question and they just don't want to respond. So I can't just not have a name.
Yeah.
Asian character's name.
Can I copy and paste it
No, you can't. That's the hard part.
into a translator?
I wish. If anyone in the chat can read that.
Please tell us. We must know.
The chances are that I think that it's not going to say the name at all.
All right. We are jumping into game number 2 here in this best of 3. Down 1 point. We have our purple Zerg in the north of Orbital Shipyard. It's Scarlet. Or we're wrong all day long.
Yeah, or this person is just trolling the hell out of us.
Oh yeah, man. And Katz is too, man. Katz is in on it, and he's spawning in the south. The degree of awesomeness I feel right now is so good, but so embarrassing, man. Atomic Father, what's up? Thanks for coming out. Thanks for being in the chat. Another Skull Brother.
Atomic Father. That's a
Atomic
cool name.
Father.
So we got to pull first here. No hatch first for cats. Hatch first, though, for the assumed Scarlet.
Whoop.
It's a bit of a tongue twister.
The assumed. The maybe Scarlet.
Zombie Girl, hashtag worst caster, and I confirmed.
Oh, Kappa.
She's in Korea, so she's not in it.
Oh, haha. Good joke, man. Good joke, Atomic Father.
I like Zombie Girl, but I don't watch a lot of her,
serious?
so I don't know. You pulling drones?
Yeah, pulling drones.
This is so cats. This is super cats of him. This is. Well, the Overlord is the Overlord gonna see it? The Overlord totally sees it.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally sees it.
totally sees it. She's
The response is gonna be making lings probably. I
Oh,
don't know,
yeah,
maybe a
and some
spine. A
spines.
spine would like finish this, like straight up. Pulls drones off for a second, and I don't know, like out of desperation.
Spine,
There's the
spine in the
spine.
back.
Spine goes down. The
Excellent.
drones though are gonna make it there before the spine finishes. Probably not in time to kill though, as it is behind minerals and next to a spawning pool. No surround gonna be complete on that
Oh
spine.
my God.
Spine's going down in the base though.
Spine's in the base. This is what he had to do.
This is what pros are able to do.
Yeah, man. Lings do finish up for Scarlet to take out the first bit of Lings of Cats. Now all he has is drones, and some reinforcement Lings show up. Also, more coming from the natural base, man. Losing a lot of drones here are both of the players. Queen now out, able to push this back for now, but these spines are so close to finishing up. Burrowing forward are two of Scarlet's spines. Get in range of Cats as they finish up. Not quite burrowed yet. This Queen is getting focused down by giraffe heads. Poke, poke, poke.
Poke, poke, poke. Right now we have the drones surrounding Cat's spines. Plenty of DPS to clean these up. Standard is in trouble. He has pulled all of his drones. Queen's now cleaning up this last overlord. Drones heading home. GG from Group Cats. We go into game 3.
And Scarlet takes game number 2, man.
Whew.
Trolled all day long. Trolled all day
God.
long.
I think probably the best part about Scarlet is that I think she's a total troll.
Yeah.
And not in a mean way, in a way that like I think a lot of her social awkwardness is also her sense of humor.
Yeah. She's actually friggin' hilarious.
Kills me inside a little bit. It's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Just waiting a few minutes here for game number 3. Welcome, people. Make some noise. Studio audience of like a soundboard or something.
Like a laugh track,
Yeah.
but instead it's like a hype track.
Hype track. All right. Game number 3? Yeah?
I like that in the new game when you add someone as a friend, it also sends them a friend request, so people can no longer just like add you as a friend,
Yeah.
not know about it.
All of a sudden they just show up online because like they accept everybody. Yeah, I forgot there's a loser bracket going on this whole time.
Really?
Below this, yeah, it's a double elimination style tournament. Boo, 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 boo.
The noise you just made, because I can't see your face, was just like it sounded like the Sonic the Hedgehog bubble when he's underwater.
What?
Whoop whoop.
Oh. That one. Humming along now. I got plenty of air. I got a new bubble. Dr. Dario is just still hanging out, chilling in the chat. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Oh, it shows that Scarlet's in a game. She might invite us in a minute. Oh no. Okay, whew. Join game. We were invited. I thought they were gonna play without us. Not gonna happen. I guess this would be the winners bracket quarterfinals. No, semi quarter. No, we're still in the round of something.
Man, this whole thing is like You can tell that like there's an entirely new level of not new level, but like an entirely different level of uh, feeling comfortable when you're dealing with like a professional level stream and like pro players and all that good stuff.
Oh, Fruit Bunker up in here. Who is Fruit Bunker? Who's Fruit Bunker? Yeah, staying with this PC for Take TV. I don't know. It's PC1. Caster B's out of here. Ooh, yeah. This is exciting.
All right, guys, we're getting into game 3, the final game between Rootcats and who we believe is Scarlet. No confirmation on that. Cat said it, so we're going with it.
He's trolling us. Both of us, both of them are trolling us. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm just gonna doubt that it's gotta be. I don't see anything else, man. Spawning in the west portion of Bridgehead, it is our orange Zerg player, Cats. Standard. Totally
On the right
standard.
side, playing as our purple Zerg. The games are now, is it equal 1-1?
Yeah, it's totally tied up, man.
Tied up 1-1. This is the ace match. This is our purple Zerg player, Scarlet. Man, this has been a series of I don't know. A series of following this purple Zerg player and not knowing who it is.
All day long, we'll just follow all the games, cast them all. If I find out that it's Scarlet, I'm gonna shit because like pretty much biggest Canadian player in my opinion, and like maybe even North American player because just been
Definitely
a fan. Just been a fan from like my short time of StarCraft, man. I've been such a fan. Love watching the games. There's so little that you get to actually watch of her that when you do, it's good. You appreciate it.
Banter. So much banter. What's your favorite bug? The roach.
The roach.
Why? Come on. Type. Don't play the game. Type. Type things to me. Because it's garbage. And I don't like bugs. Shortest answer possible. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Just like in the middle of doing stuff. Yeah. All just why? Who knows? Troll.
This is like one of those things like where you're like it's almost this is the reason why there are pro players and there are not pro players. These guys can compete on one of the top levels. Not even on the I don't even this is Rootcats and possibly Scarlet. So like we don't even know if it's these are not even like GSL level players technically, but they're still able to play this game and banter and be ridiculous.
It's a whole new ball game, man. I love seeing this all so fresh with Legacy of the Void, man. Players, who knows who's going to be the best around here, man? Who's going to be the players that are coming up in North America? If there's going to be new players, if old players are going to come back, who knows, man? It's so exciting, man. I think I've said exciting the most times I've had in like an entire day, just in the last hour or so.
Speed on the way for both players. Cats again going for the Baneling Nest, and it looks like Scarlet's choosing to go for the Roach Warren. And +1 ranged weapons.
Excellent.
Ranged spitting.
It's going to be a timely finish for her to start pumping out roaches and getting some serious attacks going on. This some scrimmage-based play.
Going to have to do something because that third hatch is finishing up now for Cats, and he's going to have, you know, like a 33... this is hard math. I can't do this much math, my friend. 2 bases to 3 bases is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I want to say 33% more.
You could say a third more.
It's ish. It's almost. I don't know. It's not really a third more. That's the problem.
Well,
a third of what?
A third of exactly. This sees all the creep, sees everything he needs to see. He knows Scarlet knows that Cat's base is up and running. Sees doesn't see the drone transfer. He's going to see these lings running across the map. However, gets a defensive position put up here with the roaches and lings at the front, possibly taking a third soon for herself.
She's trying to get across the map in time to have the +1 be like just finishing when the roaches get there. The Roach Warren is on the way for cats, so a decent response here, but the +1 upgrade gonna matter a ton. Gonna be such a difference in this battle, regardless of which units are there. Because +1 about to finish, Roach is about to reach the third base. Cats is gonna be on his back heel against this attack. You remember this? Banelings do not do well against roaches.
Absolutely not. They're too tanky, man.
This is a lot of lings, though.
Oh, that's pretty good. The banelings are gone. These roaches are getting some excellent hits on these lings. The queens, however, to back them up, no transfuses available. These roaches are pushed away for now. More reinforcement lings have joined the party. They're getting a lot of attacks on these zerglings at Cat's front door. He morphs banelings in the back, trying to defend this.
Behind this attack, we do have a third hatch, and right now Scarlet is droning. Roaches and lings still streaming in. The attack is not over, but it is being held rather well. Banelings, Zerglings, Queens, and Spines used to hold this major attack. 60 to 57 are our supplies right now. A big mineral bank for Scarlet.
Yeah, man, she's going to be putting that to use soon here, droning up on these 3 bases, trying to get this attack. Her second attack has to be more powerful if she wants to get ahead, though. This Cat's already looking to maybe fortify a 4th, scouting around, looking for what Scarlet's doing. We see that Carapace is almost just about to finish for Cats, just starting for Scarlet. But
layers on the way for Scarlet right now, so trying to get a bit of a tech advantage. Lings running in from all sides. Nice run by into the main base. Gonna go right for the mineral line, possibly for the natural.
This is going to be devastating. Nothing quite here to defend this, but the queen. Lings come from the back, but get taken out really quick before they go into the middle line and start getting some attacks here. One roach finishes up, getting some serious hits while these drones are pinning the zerglings in place.
Yeah, trying to get some DPS done those lings, but speedlings versus drones is a harsh moment.
Oh yeah, finally these roaches finish up, but that's not very good, man. Now it's Cats pulling in the lead, 47 to 40. Drones now. Roaches pushing back. Roaches in the middle of the map here. The third base is starting to get a little bit more fortified. Didn't lose that many drones.
Man, the roaches headed towards the back, trying to cut off what looks like a big flank. Looks like Scarlet might know Cats a little too well.
I think
that
so.
Overlord's gonna pick up on that flank. Roaches headed back there to start the assault, to whittle down the numbers, forcing the lings back. Really a nice call there by Scarlet, pulling the roaches back, stopping the attack before it even starts. Ravagers and roaches now headed across the map for Cats. Both these players going for similar. Oh man, that Overseer with 1 hit left on it. Corrosive Bile, such a nice addition to the Zerg ensemble. Weapon.
Something to add to the repertoire.
The repertoire. The resume. On the resume, you can see that they can use Ravagers. The Ravagers are good.
This is a good unit. Still taking out Overseers in the middle of the map.
It's nice to see, like, you don't need Hydras, you don't need Mutas, and you can still pick off A, flying units, and B, like, Overlords in general. It's nice to be able to walk around and clean those up and not have to walk right underneath them.
Yeah, man. Denying the supply.
+2 now on the way for Scarlet. Carapace level 1 finish for both players. Tons more roaches on the way right now for Cats. Supply in favor of Cats, but barely. Here's a small engagement. The queen that was spreading the creep is cleaned up. She had a bad day. You can see the carcass of her now melting away.
Soon we'll see that card. As soon as my video card gets you.
You didn't. I guess you don't have that yet, huh?
Nope. Don't talk about the physics.
Don't talk about graphics. Leave
anything
anything out that looks
Leave
good.
it out of it. We got an
don't do
attack
that
on the
here.
back rocks. Gonna try to get into this natural. Pulling back. Totally scouted by this creepiness. Coming across the field with her Ravagers and Roaches. Trying to cut off this flank. Or flank this cutoff. One of the two, man. Back and forth. These train tracks of units, man.
Parallel lines. Alright, guys. We do see Roaches building up on one side for Cats. Corrosive Vials dropping. Ravagers coming in from the side for Cats. He's gonna drop his Corrosive Vials right on top. Not
A good
no one's
micro.
connecting.
That was a pretty good micro round. That's definitely an old song. They definitely know how to get around that.
Supply is now heavily favoring Cat. Scarlet on her back heels. I think it's Scarlet. It's still bugging me so heavily that it's like we've had no confirmation.
Still the fact that it could just not be Scarlet at all and
It
just
could
be
just be some
totally
other
trolled by this person. Coming down from the sky, Corrosive Bile taking out these rocks. You never seen anything like that. Coming into the natural. Getting some drones here. The army is cutting it off. Scarlet coming in here from the sky. More Corrosive Biles. Corrosive Biles getting a good spread, getting a good arc. This concave is excellent. Moving back with the rear enemies. There's enemies everywhere.
It's a massive amount of action happening right now. Scarlet able to push that attack back. Cats has to retreat home, regroup, get his macro going up a little heavier, and then move back out. He does have a macro hatch at his third base, making him able to continuously produce off of 3 bases, having no real issues with that. He now has burrow and burrow move. Wait, what? He doesn't have... Okay, he does have burrow and burrow move. It's I had the wrong hatchery selected. That was really funny.
Okay. Definitely has... Oh, man.
I didn't see burrow with Scarlet's hatchery still has burrow. Hasn't upgraded burrow, so it was like, what? I want to see Corrosive Bile land in a bunch of burrowed roaches.
Oh, man. I want to see that.
I want to see that too, man.
It would be amazing. I think that would be pretty effective.
Here come the burrowed roaches. They're about to unburrow in the natural on top of the layer.
Oh my god, man. The layer starts going down so fast. So many hit points dwindling. Now she's going to lose it. It goes down. A lot of roaches here, there for Scarlet, but no overseers for detection.
You gotta love the splitting of the roaches, not wasting any time. Now he's moving back underneath. A total juke. Going for the spire.
Oh, another attack goes on at the third. A lot of roaches here, though. Scarlet's cleaning this up, and she's cleaning up this other attack. She's got an overseer here now for detection. The drones are running away.
Taking out the spine, making sure he cleans up any little bits that he can afford to, taking on every little micro battle that he can. And we see another attack force moving up to the north, another one coming into the third, and still units being burrowed and hidden in the back of the base to delay Scarlet longer from defending the bases at the front.
Man, this is like totally Cats. Just like try to fight 7 battles at once.
He's literally in most of the bases currently, dealing constant amounts of damage. Transfuse is landing on the future layer, but it's not going to be enough. It goes down. Burrow is going to help a couple more roaches escape, and it looks like that this attack is devastating. 199 to 125 is the supply count.
Oh man.
The only reason I don't know if this is Scarlet is not, because Scarlet is one of the best Zergs I've ever seen, and Cats is handling these battles so well.
Absolutely. Taking another gas here at his third base. Almost mined out in his natural even. He's got so many drones, man. His economy has been untouched this entire time, enabling him to just create and push across and keep Scarlet in her base again.
Yes, 60 drones. He's now maxed out and needs. This is where you can, as a Zerg player, you hit your injects, you take your 4th base, maybe you take a 5th base, and you are able to just trade units as long as your macro is good.
Yeah, man, we see that happening right here.
In optimal positions right now for our purple Zerg. Cats pushing in. There's a big ball of roaches, but there's a much larger ball of roaches for our orange Zerg player. GG is called, and the series goes to Cats.
Series goes to Cats. Standard. Moving on to, I'll check the brackets here. And,
Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Be careful. Safety first, man. All right. Refresh again. Semifinals, those are Dibs, Base Trade TV, losers bracket. Doodle-doo, 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 down, down, buck-up-a-bow. Doodly-doo. Brigadoo, brigadoo, brigadoo. Looks like I'm just trying to look at both the brackets here. The next matches will be looks like they'll be semifinals. We haven't had any replays or scores uploaded yet.
Huh?
There's no uploaded scores at this point in time, but everybody's in the quarterfinals. Base Rate TV gets dibs on the semis and finals, so
Kind of a fair deal for them.
yeah.
Like a professional.
Unless we can get another game here, I think that's about it. I'll do a poke around here in the chat. But quarterfinals games? Anybody? What's up, guys? How's it going? Bust open my windows here. Skeep. Much bigger bottle of
Crank got
roaches.
married.
For who?
Axiom Crank.
Crank got married. How nice.
He had some very dapper photos.
How nice.
What dapper?
What dapperness.
Oh man.
Man.
Man, I wish I was as good as these guys. I'm looking at brackets and just seeing players just piling through other people, and you're just like, oh, that's gotta feel so good.
Yeah, man. Just that would, yeah. Winning that hard. 2-0. 2-0. I'm a train. I am a train. I run over people for fun. Smiley face into the chat, just letting them know that I'm smiling my face. Maybe we'll get a game, maybe we won't. Either way, it's been some good games. I'm gonna leave your party. Ha.
Stay at my party. My party is cool party.
I'm ready to party. Group style. Ready to party up and get a game up and then cast it up and then yeah.
And then yeah. And then yeah.
And then whoa.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we both went for whoa. Because whoa yeah kind of goes really hand in hand. I am ready to party. Aren't you ready to party?
Oh man. I always look so orange in your stream. Hold on, let me put on my orange gaming glasses and I'll be super orange.
So orange.
So orange! I'm done.
Doodle-doo. It sucks that America only got like 2 slots, but looks like there wasn't even that many players that signed up to compete. A lot of people got a free win
Yeah, I mean, as much as I love casting tearing it up. I mean, he just went up against what was probably Scarlet, so that means there's a ton of spots like that just nobody took.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Lots of spots. People don't even be took.
Spots on spots on spots. I got a Dalmatian that has that many spots.
Got spots on spots. Oh. I'll suggest.
My girlfriend's trying to go back to Pittsburgh today. And I was like, well, I want to cast this thing first. So she was like, oh, okay. And then sometimes she'll do that thing where I'm busy and she just goes and does things. And like doesn't let me know that she's going to continue with the day. So I had to go check to make sure she didn't just leave. She's asleep.
Yeah, you've joined the lobby.
For Dillican versus Guillermo.
Okay, orbital shipyard, and then terraform, and then dash and terminal.
Oh, wow. That's fun to have in your chat right now.
Oh, that? That's not on screen.
That's good.
Terra.
Pterodactyl, pterodactyl. Dormevu.
I was gonna say that too. Frere Jacques.
Shut up, you French Canadian.
Franche.
French.
I'm Franche.
It's your French.
I'm Franche. It's a mix with French and ranch dressing. It's called French.
French.
Franche. Franche.
It's Irish and French. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
All right, we have ourselves a Taro versus Putas. And
Guys,
we're
in the bottom 7 o'clock position, we have our Red Partners player. His name is Delacan. Dale K. Can.
Dalek. Dalek Khan. Exterminate. Exterminate. And spawning in the north, we have our blue Terran player, Guillermo man. Guillermo man.
I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm gonna call him Moment.
Exterminate. Have you watched Doctor Who?
I only watch a little bit of Doctor Who.
Hey, ban that guy.
Okay. Why are there so many of them off?
Why you spam me? You're not even getting anything anywhere. Why are you spamming?
No one's ever gonna click your links, ever.
No one's gonna clank your lanks.
No one's gonna clank your links.
Not today, man. We got Dalek. He's coming in. He's doing the old assimilator kind of block. Blocking it up, and scouting it up. We got Guillermo Ma throwing down that natural before it could be blocked by this probe body. And he's low on health, man. It's an unhealthy probe body. Doo-doo bow. Doo-ba-doo bow. You getting out? You're not getting out. Not today. You gotta stay. We open up production tab. We got the core on the way for Dalek Khan. Dalek Khan.
I'm honestly, I'm totally distracted by that whole thing with Scarlet. I'm still thinking about it, and I gotta get it out of my head.
We'll never know now.
We'll never know. He has family, please, not the probe. No, push.
Boom.
Pop goes the weasel.
He did pop, man. He popped good. Oh, man, I can't wait for Newegg to just deliver my friggin' my video card to my door. Ugh. It's gonna be so good. We got expansions for both players. Terran's almost done. Dalek. Just beginning. Going back.
It's
Gonna do
only
a
fair,
little-
I guess.
It's Donely. It's Donely, friends.
Which is actually the opposite of only. It's like what the hell? Why did you put a pylon in your mineral line?
Oh, that's a funny idea.
That's not even a good idea.
For photon cannon overcharge?
I guess so.
Pylon?
It's like the new kind of it's like a photon cannon.
Yeah, it's the new defense.
No. No.
I had to write a letter to the family. I don't even know what game this is, man. This is a best of 3, but I don't actually know. I don't actually know.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
These players are bantering too much. I'm totally freaked out by the fact that there's this much banter like in every DreamHack qualifier game we've had so far. Seen drone rushes. I don't know. I'm taking it back.
Taking it back?
I'm taken aback, my friend.
I'm taking a bath. I'm actually taking a bath. We got this Oracle coming into the base. What is he gonna do? What is he
Oh my
gonna
god,
get?
carrier rush.
Is it for reals?
Yeah, the fleet beacon coming out.
Fleet beacon? I just pressed F. I was like, I wanted to press production tab, but I was like, F for fleet beacon. Let's check that out.
The Oracle is there just knocking down SCVs for fun. 10 SCVs so far, 11 total. Oh my
man.
god, that's so many SCVs.
Out of range of this
12,
turret. Oh, stay out of there. Stay out of
13.
range. Stay out of range. Oh, he gets poofed. He gets paloofed.
Whatever. That was so much damage dealt by one.
Let's check it out.
Not gonna be a carrier. We have a
14.
Tempest on the way.
The Oracle had a... Oh, never mind. What about those SCVs? He was going to talk about the family that the Oracle had, but what about those SCVs, man? Those a lot of deaths. There's a lot of deaths.
Your Oracle just killed 13 people, okay?
You know how many families that is? Those were 13 different families that don't have dads, alright? It's sad. Things just got depressing around here.
And each of those 13 families had parents that had families. So there might be 26 families, and beyond that, I'm done. Tempest is actually headed across the map. I think he's just gonna sit there and like, I don't know, now there's a Liberator out.
This is the Roddy build, man. This is the Roddy build.
The what?
The Roddy build.
Make a Tempest and then across the map?
Anything that Roddy does that works and it involves like either carriers or tempests or like anything. It's a Roddy build, man.
I've never taken a good second to like look at the Tempest. I don't play Protoss much, and I love like the engines in the back. It's so cool looking. It's actually probably one of the coolest looking units in the game. Are you watching that as much as I was watching that?
Oh yeah, man. I'm like even zoomed in like a cinematic kind of view. Energy ball.
It just like turned and shot that neutral unit.
Bam! Like F you.
I have way too much time in my hands.
Too much time on my hands. This is amazing. He's going to be able to outrange everything and stay in the dead air. We don't have any Vikings here yet for our Terran player. He's trying to move forward with his Marines.
One Liberator.
One Liberator. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Whoa,
we gotta get out of there,
whoa.
Tempest. Whoa, Tempest. Whoa.
Whoa, wait on, wait, whoa.
Tempest, whoa. You got air weapons level 1 finishing up pretty soon for the Protoss player. What the...
What the
WTF, man. WTF.
What are you
more
WTFing,
kills.
sir?
What are you WTFing, indeed?
Look at the shadow of the Tempest on the ground.
Oh, it's just a ball for me, man. I'm on low, bro.
Oh.
Don't talk about physics, man. Quit talking about how beautiful the game looks on my stream.
Stop talking about how cool the game is.
It can't look that way right now. I found out your graphics card has to process video twice when you're streaming. So I need to I got like triple, quadruple the graphics card that I have right now.
What am I still trying to get into position? A second Tempest joining in the fray. One Viking is out.
Blue.
Pachoo!
Pachoo!
Hame.
The best defense to this is to just attack their base at any time.
Yeah, go.
Absolutely,
counterattack.
anytime, just attack the base.
Put Widow Mines down and then go across the map.
Yeah, just get out of there, get out of your base, because you're not going to outrange these Tempests.
Widow Mine's gonna hit!
Yeah, just take
shields are gone!
Only shields! This is really, really low, but now that Widow Mine is on a really long cooldown, these Marines aren't able to get a hit. The Vikings are scared as well. They can be probably... concentrated fire on and probably two-shotted down by these Tempests, even though they do fire slowly.
I think I'm gonna go, I'm gonna spend at least an hour today just making Tempests.
And
That
just
looks like a lot of fun.
it is, man. Even like proxy stargating the Tempests.
Oh god, the Widowmine hits again, and that Tempest is so low.
Oh my god. Finally gets some fire down on with the Vikings. Oh, he takes on one Viking! That's strong, man.
They're so good. They're probably really expensive. I don't know how expensive.
Yeah, no, it's totally expensive. He's not building, he doesn't have very much.
3 more Tempests in production. He's making mass Tempest photon cannon.
He has absolutely no, like, no gateway units, man.
No,
Like,
all
he's
Tempest,
just Tempest. Yeah, to keep him in his base. And he's staying in his base. He's falling for it right now. Guillermo Moma is being Tempestized. He should have all these Tempests across the field, but he's expanding, I guess, outwards.
Guillermoman.
Guillermo Moma.
He wants that 4th base, man.
Indeed.
He wants it real bad.
Indeed it does.
He's actually wrecking in macro right now.
Yeah.
Heading for his 4th base on 3 bases, fully saturated. This SCV is freaking out. You see that SCV on the top of the up above? Oh, he's moving now.
Oh, scheiße.
He got stuck. Your camera was on him, you just didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna find something else to look at. Outward pylon goes out onto the map. These Tempests looping around. Lots
Liberators at a time in production.
Ooh, man, Liberators are pretty gnarly, man.
I heard puppy paws.
Yeah, Puppy Paws is in the room.
The 4th base is at the gold.
Oh, man. That's what the pylon was doing there. Totally
You're
can
so
be...
greedy, sir. You're so greedy.
Oh, yeah, man. You're so greedy.
How many Tempests we got right now on the map? 9 Tempests currently on the map. That's a lot of Tempests. That's fun. It's a lot.
It's a lot of Tempests, indeed. We got lots at home for defense with the Mothership core.
Still making 3 at a time. 5 or 4 out on the map right now.
These rocks aren't down, so you can't actually chase after these Tempests. They're going to be able to go crazy on this base. This 3rd base. Steaming forward. Can't chase him. Taking out Viking one at a time just from one shot. Boom, Viking.
The shots and the Tempest here are just knocking down whatever they want from long range. I don't gotta see this enough. I honestly, I'm not talking enough because I'm stuck thinking about how cool it looks.
Yeah, Tempests are absolutely pretty cool.
Tempests are a thing.
Since the Terran is so stuck in his base, Dalla can actually afford to bring all of his Tempests across the field and just wreck face here and just outrange him all day. Look at the range when I have these selected. Look at the range on these Tempests, man. I think they brought Heart of the Swarm Tempest back for Legacy of the Void. Oh,
Tons of
Liberators are so
Vikings
tanky,
and
man.
Liberators are going in. Tempest choosing to stand and fight. Remember when Tempest used to do splash damage? That was overpowered as well.
These 3 Tempests still doing a lot of damage here, losing all of his Vikings. 2 left going down on these Liberators. They're not standing up too well against them either. They're still pretty strong, man. Now in range of the Marines, gets a good focus fire, man. 2 more Vikings are now finished up here, able to produce those 2 at a time as well.
But we're now at 11 Tempests.
Oh, man, that's not even the real force. Like, yeah, man, that ain't even in all my Tempests. He's got a warp prism now. I think he built a few gateways behind this if he wants to warp in some units.
What he's definitely going to do is put probes in that warp prism.
Oh.
And then make photon cannons.
Oh, man, never mind. Jeez, this is where we fight. This is where we hold.
This is where they die.
Yeah, exactly. This is where we live. Oh,
Lots
man.
of photon cannons going down, and Dalakan playing like a crazy man.
Almost got in range of that sieged up tank being lifted around, man. That would have been so catastrophic. Catastrophic.
Catastrophied. I want to see Storm added to this. Add Storm, please.
Oh man, Storm would be so genius. Just like, oh, Storm drop with the freaking warp prism, man. Coming with the.
That would be epic. I mean,
that would be the shit. Just drop him on the army. Storm, pick him up,
nothing
take off.
happens. Aww.
Aw, yeah.
Guillermo right now is like, really? Really? Golden Armada? Really?
Really? The Golden Armada. Can't believe that's just what they named their army. The Golden Armada.
Why would you name it that? Because they're all gold and it's an armada. What the hell's your problem?
Thank you, some dude. Some dude just says our pronunciation of Guillermo man is very much cooler than like Guillermo man, which it might also be.
Guillermo, man. I get it.
Guillermo man.
That's funny.
Oh my god, so many tempests. Just like evaporating the front forces. Medevac's trying to heal. He scans. He sees exactly what the damage is. He comes forward with his bio. It's a few SCVs in the front. I don't know why. It's only one SCV. Just might be just in the party because he's invited, man.
Damn it, some dude. I can't stop seeing Guillermo now. I was not understanding that name before. It's William Man.
It's William Man. Guillermo Man.
I love how some tempests are turning around one at a time. It's so interesting. I wonder how he's choosing to micro that.
It's probably like just like move command attack command, move command attack command.
Yeah, but it seems like only one or two every once in a while we're turning around to attack.
Hmm.
The Marauders are a really nice decision. There are just so many photon cannons.
Yeah. But he's in range of the Tempest now. Cleans
like
it.
That would be a great decision if there wasn't just a ton of photon cannons already.
Yeah.
How many Tempests are we up to now?
Oh
17 Tempests on the map.
God, the game is over at any
Game's
time.
not over till the fat lady learns how to do the jig of my elders.
Fat lady micro hands, man. It's hard. This stuff is hard.
Till the fat lady GGs.
The thing over to the fat lady GGs. Oh man, that's a funny joke. Why is it not a
funny.
thing?
32 viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the Dreamhack Open Qualifiers. It's our first time casting this level of a tournament, and I gotta say I've been starstruck for the last hour. So
yeah, if you want to catch our last games, we'll be definitely going up on YouTube, and it was Cats versus maybe Scarlet. Maybe Scarlet.
A player who refused to confirm that she was or was not Scarlet.
Apparently the characters of her name spelled out Scarlet, and it was a Canadian Zerg player. So
is that true?
Here's hoping.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Who said that the characters spell it out? The Tempest here taking down the natural. Or it did. He did. That's funny.
Yeah. So like that's why I was saying that he was trolling us, man, because it's funny as hell. Oh man, these Tempests are so amazing. I love it. I love the energy balls. I want to just turn up graphics all the way just to watch the spells that these guys cast.
It looks like a spirit bomb.
Boom, boom. Guillermo man is definitely...
The Marines are just running around being slammed in the face.
I don't know.
Can't feel good. Like, we're going to get you, we're not going to get you.
We're not going to get you.
We're not going to get you.
We stem forward and we get denied. We get some attacks. You can lose almost a Tempest. He could micro the Tempest back, but he's like not even choosing to.
Yeah, because there's 23 of them on the map.
Oh my god. So many Tempests, man.
He is now maxed out on just Tempests and Probes, 3 Oracles, and a Mothership Core.
Oh man, he's long distance mining with these SCVs. They're getting caught in the fire, man. Their whole house is on fire. Zap. Zap. Oh man, focusing down the Vikings is so strong. It's so strong. He doesn't even have all of his Tempests there. There's like most of them are over here with Oracles to back them up.
He's just like, if you beat all of these, I'll have another group.
This is the turtliest Protoss player I've ever seen, man. And this Terran has not even been able to move out to his side of the map the whole time. Like, I just want to check out Terran's vision for a second.
Base is under
yeah,
attack.
he's got limited vision of like 2 of the bases.
Struggling to keep any level of a bank, and there is 5k minerals, 3k gas, 4 Dalek. Exterminate.
Exterminate!
I'm the doctor.
Who?
Me. I'm the
Who's
doctor.
you? Who are you? I'm the doctor.
I'm the doctor.
Oracles are inbound, man. They're gonna try to do some... Oh, no, they're just scouting around. Oh, Stasis Ward. Just try to come around the map. You'd be frozen in place for like 30 seconds? Is that how much it does? It's so bad, man. It's just so crippling if you walk into one of those.
No, that's such a freaking powerful ability. I haven't seen it enough to even know how much pain those things can cause.
This is only missing a mothership, man. This
there is
ball.
mothership. That exists. It's there.
like an actual proper mothership.
Oh
which is
yeah, I guess you
amazing.
could actually fully upgrade to a mothership, and then it's like, ah, they're cloaked.
They're close.
Ah,
You bitch.
you what?
You bitch.
We have a stasis. Oh man, I think he used the stasis on a single SCP.
SCP is totally stasis.
He's like, oh, I'm just delayed for 30 seconds.
He's got 3 liberators. GG's. He gets out of the Dalek card. He takes game number who knows.
Game number what?
Game number what?
Game number
He's
who?
114 army supply of just a few oracles and a whole bunch of tempests, man. Amazing. It's such a good game. Such good games. Oh man. That wasn't even a party. Guillermo man.
Guillermo man.
Guillermo man.
Oh my
What
goodness.
game
Great balls of
was
balls.
that? What game was that? I asked him. I asked him what game that was.
I asked him to.
Good. I was just like spamming his face. That was game 1. Delicious. Delicious.
Delish. What round were they supposed to be in? The losers bracket?
No, this is quarterfinals.
That was a losers bracket.
This is loser bracket? I
Yeah.
didn't know that at all. That makes sense. That makes all the sense.
I just clicked over and I found their match. Because right now, E.G. Huck versus Penguin SC, No Regret versus K.I. Fire.
High fire.
Rude Cats versus... No, Rude Cats beat... Oh, Rude Cats beat... So it's Rude Cats versus Rep Mez.
Rep Mez. That'd be in the semifinals. That'd be all Bassitrad.
And we're still waiting for the winner of E.G. Huck and Penguin and No Regret and K Fire. Losers bracket has a long wait. A really long wait.
Where's Dalek?
Dalek.
Where is Dalek? Can I? Is this just? Is there recent party members?
Huh?
You can just go
That was game 1. He has 2 more games.
yeah. The next game is Terraform. But
Oh!
I don't know if I have to like make the game. Is that what he's waiting for? In game.
Oh, what time is it? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna be done. If by 3 I have to kind of be finished up.
Oh yeah.
So I got like one more game probably.
Let's just do this game and then we can call it a day, man. For sure. All right, everything looks good. Let's do it. Let's see if this style is gonna work. So good. So good.
Your mom is so good.
That was uncalled for.
Most of the things I say are uncalled for.
Pretty
Most
much.
just say things.
Pretty much.
Mostly, I'm a jerk. Hashtag whatever.
Oh, the old classic countdown. Look at that. Look at that countdown. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming out. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, if you like the games, throw the channel a follow. Maybe check me out on Twitter. I've been more active on Twitter now. I have some followers. So that's a good time.
Yeah, guys. I am actually currently trying to build a YouTube channel. So before we end the stream, I will be linking that one time. And hopefully some of you guys will check it out.
It's pretty good. He does some commentary on some Legacy of the Void games, analyzing some builds that some of the pros are doing, and some not so pros.
Yeah, I
seeing,
just
like, it's called
uploaded.
Life.
It's called Life on the Ladder. I just did two. I uploaded 2 more today. One's between Nathanius and Dipwood,
Oh, nice.
and the other one is between a Platinum and Diamond player.
Excellent.
All right, our Red Port Roadhouse player winning the last game with Mass Tempest. We have Dalek Khan.
Oh, yeah.
Exterminate.
Exterminate, spawning in the left northern portion of Terraform. It is our blue Terran player, Guillermo Man. Guillermo Man.
Guillermo, man. Guillermo Man.
Man.
When I saw that name, I was like, I know that's how I know how to say the L's. I got the UI, but the moment didn't get me. I was like, Gear Moman. Yeah, what?
I just-
I was
I-
like, Guillermo man. I was like, oh no.
Oh no. I now
Oh,
say
no,
that.
it's
Now
one
I
of those
say that.
names.
It's you could just do it in many ways.
William man.
William Man. William Man. Guy.
I
Dude.
met a guy. Okay, so my real name is Brian, and I met a guy. I got an Uber the other day, and I did not know that there was a Spanish equivalent to Brian. It's Breham.
Breham. It's freaking Breham.
It's like B-R. I can't remember what that next letter was. It was either Y or an I or something. But then H-A-M. Breham. And I was like, what?
Man.
No, not again.
Scouting with his SCV, man, checking it out. So hopefully you can catch him doing whatever he was doing.
Let's talk, man. Let's talk about the fact that if someone does something like this, you should attack them before they do it.
Almost at any time before the 8-minute mark.
Like, I respect your push, your idea of macroing and making a factory first, but like, if you just made like a bunch of barracks and attacked him before he had 7 Tempest, you'd be okay.
I've actually seen them played a lot of games with Tempest, man. I've even seen it in like GSL and things like that, man. If you got one Tempest at your door, it's only a matter of time before the second Tempest gets there. Just attack him literally at any time with anything.
Yeah, he's got
his
no
front door.
money.
Absolutely.
He ran for Tempest, he's got nothing else.
He's
Go.
got no money, man. Absolutely
But we
not.
have a Cyclone about to pop out. A pretty decent decision. They're going to outrange most units in this game. Going to lift that up to let the Cyclone out, I guess. Probably going to switch over from this. Oh, he's going to drop a starport underneath that. Land the factory. Maybe produce 2 Marines at a time. Get another tech lab going. Possibly a reactor. I think he's going for the same build he went last time. And as much as I love this guy, I'm afraid he's going to fall to the exact same thing he did.
Well, I
We
think
do have
actually,
a Stargate on the no
actually,
engineering bay yet, though.
I think there was a nerf to the Cyclone or something in the new patch, man. Like recent nerf, and like another nerf.
I haven't used it much, so that's my thing, man. When I start playing a beta, you're not gonna see me use a bunch of the new units until they've been nerfed a bunch. I don't want to get like used to it being so strong, and then have to get used to it being weak.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So what I do is I focus on learning the economy. Like, I'm like, how much can I spend? Like, how fast can I expand? What kind of buildings can I get? How fast can I get upgrades? Like, I kind of avoid all the things I know they're gonna nerf. Because I want to learn the game, but I don't want to like learn something that's only gonna be changed.
And changed a lot, like we've seen in the past couple months, even.
Yeah, we see the fleet beacon go down now, so we are gonna see the Tempest build most likely. There's like a 97% chance.
Absolutely.
Maybe a 79% chance.
Or even goes like carrier, like, well, let's try this air unit and build lots of that because it's probably worked pretty good, except for the range. Tempest is just amazing. This Oracle coming in, maybe gonna get a lot of damage done. He's coming before the turret was down last time. Taking out some Marines first. SCVs transferring over. Getting a lot of them. Cyclone now getting a target on that. The lock, the range on the Cyclone is huge.
Really cool.
That might be the answer towards the first Tempest that gets in his face.
I mean, that was just cool to see that the Cyclone keep up with the
Oracle man are pretty fast.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Oh, we got a Liberator already got siege mode, man. I didn't see the armory or the upgrade go down.
I don't know if you can see like the detail on the gun.
The Liberator's gun?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so when it pulls up and it goes into what's called defender mode,
yeah,
a little gun like pops down out of the front and just turns like a turret and like shoots. It turns and shoots, and like as the Liberator stays stable. I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen the new units enough to see how like sick ass the new.
It like pops out a little aardvark nose.
Yeah, it kind of does. It pops out like a little like undercarriage gun.
We're gonna see it right here, man.
Oh, there's a Tempest. He's not gonna get it out.
Oh shit!
Bamsies.
Bamsies. No, this other one in the
run, Lampredator, run. I said run.
The one in the south is coming in to the main. We're gonna see the siege up. Yeah.
And this is the scary part, man. We're seeing a nice. And this is nice. This is a nice early 3rd CC. as the third Nexus is about to finish. So Guillermo Man making a slightly better decision. He kind of stayed on 2 bases too long last time, but he's got to attack. He's got to see the attack. He's got to like make. Honestly, even if he did a 2-base all in, it would be better than allowing Delacan to continue to macro like this, because this is the real issue. The issue is the fact that Guillermo is allowing him to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, man. Now he's poking a little bit with those liberators, but not doing much, and then not even microing it away from the Tempest, losing it right away there in the main there. Not so good, but already up to 4 Tempest, man. It could spiral out of control pretty fast, man. There's a lot of areas where you can attack, outranging everything on the base except for the Cyclone, I guess. Cyclone's gonna be the deciding factor.
Well, it's only one Cyclone though, so
it's only one, yeah. Unless he like goes into like mass Cyclone, he should know the range, man. The range is key.
I like the use of the double medevac with siege tanks, but knowing that there's just mass Templar or nothing else.
Yeah, man, that's dangerous.
I don't know why you're going for medevacs. I don't know why you're going for siege tanks. You need DPS, and you need something that can either zone out the Tempest or just straight up defeat it.
Yeah.
Mass Vikings would be way better than wasting your time making medevacs.
Oh, we might catch a probe coming up here. Probe might be able to see this push before it happens. Choosing a different area to attack from.
He's
going home
all
now.
the way back around.
All the way back around.
He's going home.
All right.
He's not going around. He's just going back home.
That could have been a pretty good attack.
It could have been more than nothing. He's already behind 101 to 87. As much as I am enjoying this game, I love seeing the play out of Dalacan. Guillermo is frustrating me, man. He's frustrating.
Guillermo, man, you frustrate.
Why you make only one Cyclone?
Observer sees like, oh, it looks like he was about to throw something at my face, but it didn't quite get there. And oh, looks like he might be moving out with that same thing again.
Now I'm totally aware of it. That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. He salvages a bunker at his front door. I don't need that. 6 Tempest coming across the map with another observer.
Even if he just took the tanks and like drove them around the map, like he just sniped them. He's sniping them.
Oh, he got him. Oh my god. Excellent choice of Dalek.
Yeah, a nice focus on those tanks.
Yeah, man, the Mariners have no choice but to get back in the base. Liberator coming forward and gets destroyed.
It looks like Guillermo Man just hasn't faced this before and doesn't know what to do.
No, man. Not many Terrans do unless they have, and then they just, like, all of a sudden everything's in your base, and you're like, oh, well, that didn't work at all. Hiding in the shadows.
Yeah, so Liberators, he made 6 Marines are being made at a time. A Thor is on the way, and Thors are nice, but...
I think it might be just, like, 2-shotted by all these Tempests.
I don't see Liberators doing enough.
The upgrade tab, we have +1 air weapons and air armor, Protoss shields. 3 more Tempests are on the way. You pretty much have to have like a Thor for every Tempest. Or no, that'd be way too overkill. But
a Thor exploded like into bits and pieces.
Oh, I love explosion. Explode.
Another Thor popping out.
Yeah, man. 3 more Tempests about to finish up. Here for Dalek. God.
Photon cannons are real again. He's just doing forward photon cannons.
Oh man, he's super
creeping
close.
Across the base.
Super close to this third. It's going to be taken out excellently fast. Not even a real phrase there, but I'm just taken aback by all these Tempests, man. He's affording it, and he's allowed to do it the whole time.
Stim and get in.
Stim and get in.
Go.
Ooh, he gets almost one, yeah.
Does not get one.
Does not get one. Focusing down the medevacs now. Tempest doing a lot of damage here now, going for that orbital command. He's not even bothered to lift it up. It's done anyways. Oh, good stim forward and defend. It's going to push him back for now, but he's in range of the cannon.
The bank is starting to build up for our Protoss player. He's no longer having to worry too much about how much money he's spending. Nothing in production though right now. Is totally focused on this battle and microing the Tempest.
Yeah. He's doing a good job of it too. Staying off the cliff, staying out of range, staying ducking back into range of the cannons. Now more cannons in range. He just sees those for the first time. Oh man, GG. Dalakan takes the series.
That's it, man. That's the end of Dalakan versus Guillermo, getting a lesson on how to deal with that.
Yeah, man. All right.
Whew.
The semifinals and the finals are dibbed. They are reserved by Base Trade TV. The losers bracket can only go so far before they just pop up back in the winners bracket. So that's going to conclude today's stream.
It was an honor.
Absolutely. Absolutely an honor, man. Thanks for everybody that came out. If it's your first time here, of course, throw out a follow. We'll be doing more of this at any time that we can. Anytime I get word of qualifiers or something like that, we'll definitely be doing it. Doing it. Silvertone, you linked that your YouTube channel in the chat yet?
Yeah, I'm not going to link it until the stream is over so that it doesn't just pop up for no reason.
All right, yeah.
So when the game ends, I'm going to wait a minute, and then I'll be linking the YouTube channel and wishing you guys a good night.
Yeah.
Or rather a good day. It's like not nighttime yet.
Not quite. It's about noon for me. That was a good morning, man. Good morning cast.
It was intense. The Scarlet thing blew my mind.
Indeed. Yeah, boom.
Yeah, boom.
I'm gonna stop the recording. So those watching the VOD, have a good time, and